Experience the quiet elegance of Japanese design. Clean lines, warm wood, and textured stone blending in serene harmony. This open tatami space invites stillness, where every element is placed with purpose, creating a tranquil balance of tradition and airiness. Minimal yet functional, this sleek kitchen celebrates order, open shelving, granite textures, and the art of uncluttered living. Seamless transitions bring nature to the table. Bamboo shadows dance across the walls of this open, meditative dining space. Low to the ground and grounded in calm. This futon room features a narrow window that frames the dawn like a living painting. Enter with intention. A corridor of earth tones, wood grains, and soft light prepares the spirit to step inside. Immerse in the scent of hinoki, surrounded by cool stones. The oforo bath becomes a sacred ritual of stillness and warmth. Precise lines in gravel and moss create a meditative rhythm. This inner courtyard is a living poem in stone. Here, tea becomes meditation. A quiet niche with tatami floors invites slow breathing and moments of solitude. Feel the breeze under a thatched roof. This terrace blends rustic textures with open sky for peaceful outdoor moments. Modular container facade with steel and wood slat details. A bold statement in modern living. Steel frames meet warm wood slats, crafting a modular facade that's sleek yet inviting. Open plan living room. Steel, concrete, and natural light. An industrial symphony. Polished steel, raw concrete, and cascading sunlight create a space that feels open, modern, and alive. Minimalist kitchen nook with concrete island and teak shelves. Compact but powerful. This kitchen blends a sculptural concrete island with teak wood shelving for a refined, functional feel. Container bedroom with oak, wood, and soft plaster. Rest meets refinement. Oak panels and smooth plaster tones soften the container shell into a warm, restful retreat. Chic bathroom, matte steel, driftwood, and slate tiles. Industrial meets organic. Matte steel contrasts with raw driftwood and dark slate, forming a bathroom that feels edgy yet calm. Dining area blended with wooden terrace and sliding glass. Glass doors slide open to blur boundaries. This dining space spills onto a wooden terrace, bringing the outdoors in. Minimalist corridor with satin steel walls and wood cubbies. Clean lines guide the way. Satin finished steel and recessed wood cubbies create a corridor that's both sleek and functional. Herringbone wood rooftop terrace with metal pergola. High above, a herringbone deck unfolds beneath a metal pergola. This rooftop becomes a quiet place to gather or breathe. Backyard corridor with a minimalist koi pond. Tranquility flows along this path, flanked by concrete and still water. The koi pond adds a meditative pulse to the backyard. Office nook with steel desk and floating teak shelves. Designed for focus, this compact workspace pairs a sturdy steel desk with warm floating teak shelves for modern productivity. Clean facade with wood and black metal contrast. A striking first impression. Natural wood meets matte black metal in perfect contrast, creating a facade that feels sharp yet grounded. Tall living room with fireplace and birch tree panorama. Soaring ceilings and a warm hearth frame a view of birch trees. This living room breathes light, warmth, and Nordic calm. White galley kitchen with natural wood island. Sleek and narrow, this galley kitchen shines in white, anchored by a wooden island that adds texture and natural charm. Platform bedroom with wooden slat headboard. Grounded and serene, the platform bed is framed by clean wooden slats, inviting restful simplicity into the space. Wet room bathroom with minimal white tiles. A spa-like escape, this wet room is wrapped in white tile, stripped of excess, and filled with quiet intention. Light pine dining table with linen lighting. Soft pine tones meet the glow of linen. This dining area radiates warmth and gentle Scandinavian simplicity. Slim entryway with floating wood bench. Minimal and refined, the entry welcomes with a single floating bench, light, practical, and beautifully understated. Open patio with rattan seating and greenery. An inviting outdoor retreat. Rattan textures and fresh greenery create a casual, calming extension of the home. Office nook with floating desk and horizontal window. Focused and bright. This compact workspace features a floating desk and a slim horizontal window that brings nature in. Compact guest room with pale pine bed. Soft tones and clean lines define this guest room. Pale pine and minimal decor make the space feel open and restful. Modern treehouse facade with integrated rope bridge. A bold elevation in the forest. This treehouse blends sleek architecture with a rope bridge that floats among the canopy. Floating living room with full glass panels and natural moss elements. Hovering above ground, this living space is wrapped in glass. Moss-covered accents blur the line between shelter and nature. Canopy bedroom with suspended glass floor. Sleep among the treetops. This canopy bedroom features a glass floor suspended mid-air, offering views that defy gravity. Live walnut island kitchen with backless rattan stools. Grounded by a live-edge walnut slab, this kitchen is both rustic and refined, paired with airy, backless rattan seating. Glass-walled bathroom with freestanding stone tub. Bathed in forest light, this bathroom opens to nature. Its stone tub and glass walls evoke calm, raw luxury. Elevated dining terrace with live-edge oak table. Dine among the trees. This terrace floats above ground, anchored by a sculptural oak table carved from a single living edge. Hanging study nook with floating walnut desk. A creative escape in midair. This study nook hovers with a walnut desk, suspended in light and surrounded by stillness. Open lounge with bamboo canopy and modular sofa. Shaded by a bamboo canopy, this lounge invites connection. Modular seating adapts to every mood and moment. Rooftop observation deck with frameless glass and circular bench. At the highest point, a rooftop deck reveals the horizon. Frameless glass and a round bench invite you to pause and take it in. Sunken meditation nook with black granite and pebble inlay. Descend into stillness. Black granite and hand-laid pebbles surround a quiet meditation space carved into the forest floor. Compact off-grid facade with contemporary design and sustainable details. This off-grid home balances bold design with green living, solar-ready, compact, and rich in sustainable textures. Eco-friendly galley kitchen with bamboo cabinets and recycled glass countertops. A narrow space, thoughtfully made. Bamboo cabinetry and recycled glass surfaces turn this galley kitchen into a statement of purpose. Multifunctional living area with hemp elements and wood-burning stove. Natural materials define this cozy core. Hemp textiles and a crackling wood stove bring comfort to off-grid simplicity. Open sleeping loft with exposed beamed and clerestory windows. Under the rafters, the sleeping loft glows, Exposed beams frame the space as light pours in from clerestory windows above. Wet room bathroom with recycled glass tiles and composting toilet. Every drop counts. This bathroom features a clean, wet room layout, with shimmering glass tiles and an eco-conscious toilet solution. Hidden dining alcove with foldable oak table and filament lighting. Tucked away yet full of charm, this dining nook reveals a foldable oak table lit softly by vintage-style filament bulbs. Entry porch with metal canopy and reclaimed wood seating. A welcoming threshold. Sheltered by steel and warmed by reclaimed wood, this porch sets a humble, handcrafted tone. Back patio with recycled concrete pavers and wooden pergola. Out back, reuse meets relaxation. Recycled concrete pads and a timber pergola create a shaded outdoor escape. Circular fire pit area with concrete bench and living green wall. Gather around the fire. This circular space blends hardscape with life, where concrete curves meet lush vertical greenery. Loft workspace with floating bamboo desk and open timber shelving. Designed for focus, this airy loft nook features a floating bamboo desk and shelves crafted from raw, open timber.